Kyle with the Antique Classic Snowmobile Club of Canada, right?
Yep.
Awesome display again this year. You know, I didn't get a real chance last year because we were so darn busy, but I'm making it a point to be here to talk to you about all these old sleds. How many sleds do you have here right now?
We have I believe about 20, we called for 28 sleds, only 26 showed up, but we had a couple donated from, actually one from PowerModz and one from the Cochrane Snowmobile Museum were donated to be put on display. So we have about 28 sleds here.
Well, I know, yeah, we didn't have room over there, and we've got that old Enticer. It's a classic in itself. But wait till you see that thing next year. It's going to be pretty.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's going to be a rat sled. I'll tell you right now. It's you know, it's not going to be too polished.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So what are the highlights? I see that auto boggin there. That's an amazing looking thing.
Yeah, the auto boggin, it's getting a lot of highlights because it's a very rare sled. It's almost one of a kind. So I believe it's 1954 and made by Polaris, which Polaris is still around today. And what's very interesting about it is that this one, it's a rear engine mounted sled. And back in those days, sleds were only made for utility purposes. Right. And it wasn't until the early 1960s when people realized that snowmobiles were made for the recreation. And that was when the industry turned. Bombardier came out, Polaris came back they had the Snow Traveler, Arctic Cat came in, and then eventually Yamaha came in. And at that time, I believe by the end of the 1960s, there had to have been over 100 manufacturers at that time.
So we had to come over here. So yeah, we were talking about the vintage sleds. I would like to promote that because it only makes sense that we keep these old girls running, like this Elan here.
Yes.
You didn't get a chance to see this outside?
I didn't get a chance, no.
It was catwalking across the park out there like today, like insane.
Well, with the Antique and Classic Snowmobile Club of Canada, a lot of people think that to join, you have to own an antique sled. But necessarily, you can own any kind of sled. You don't even have to own a sled to join the club. We're trying to push as many people to join the club, especially younger gentlemen like me who want to, who are into snowmobiling. And eventually in years to come, a lot of the newer sleds like today and 90s sleds, they're going to become, antiques eventually.
Definitely.
Yeah, and that's what we're trying to promote. We're trying to promote more of the 90s sleds to come out. But like I even said, to join the club, it's only $20. We have 4 newsletters a year. You don't even have to own a sled to join the club.
Well, look at this guy. Unbelievable spokesperson for the Antique Classic Snowmobile Club of Canada. He's the man to have here. Nice young guy, and you know what? You're younger than me, so I can say this. It's nice to see the younger guys getting into it. But my kids are, 10, 8 years old, and they're getting into it as well. It's important that we do promote this and keep pushing it along. And I got to thank you for coming by and checking out our booth. And
thank you, Louis. Thank you for the opportunity to speak for the Antique Classic Snowmobile Club of Canada.
Right on. Take care.
You as well.